So here's another one she's working on. This is going to go over the bar. That's going to screw into the ceiling, nice and firm there. And these hanging branches are each going to have a little 40-watt light bulb on them. She might trim a couple of these yet. So it's going to look kind of like this right here above your head, 10 feet in the air, give or take. And these will be hanging down about 3 feet. So the lights will be roughly 7 feet at different heights, and this beautiful hunk of cedar over the bar area. Beautiful. Check out this sneak peek of one of the secret projects my wife's been working on. This is a cedar tree, and these are Edison bulbs. And you can't really see, you could see all the strings in them. She's just got to modify it just a little, but this will be hanging over the bar for your kind of low light bar atmosphere and rusticness. Very cool, babe. And this is one of our lamps in the living room that she made also. A beautiful cedar tree here. And the base is a river stone that we dug out. Anchored it to the base, and she got some of that moss stuff on the stones. But take a look at that. Take a look at this lamp my wife is making. She asked me for help securing it. So this is one of her cedar logs. All right. How's that for unique? Sitting right next to your couch. Once again, very nice, babe. And not to leave you wanting, there is the matching lamp set. Wow. Okay, another stone base there, and a short cedar stump cut off, and a rustic shade. Look at that. That is sweet. Very nice. And then she's working on this thing, which she has no idea what it's going to be, but it looks cool. So she's trimming it down, sanding it clean, and who knows what it's going to end up. Look at the inside there. Very cool. Spin it a little bit more. Oh yeah, look at that. Very nice. More rustic stuff from the land. And there's a couple more she just did for the house there. That's from barn boards we got from Kentucky. And were these from Kentucky too, babe?
No.
Missouri?
No.
Here?
Yeah.
So she got that old, this is an old felt corn sign, and put some barn board around it. A lot of history there, very interesting, that my wife grew up on a farm, and they actually lived very near where that location is right there, and they used that seed. How cool is that? Right, and this we've been dragging all over the countryside for the mantle for the gas fireplace we're gonna have. That's hand hewn down there. We got this in Wisconsin after a tornado. We went picking to a guy's barn that got blew over, and he had this in his old barn that he was saving, but he figured he'd get rid of it. So this will be the mantle. We're going to trim it up a little bit. Is that going to be the bottom or the top? That hewn? The bottom? Oh, both sides are hewn? Okay, so it'll be bottom and top, unless she sands down the top. But that'll be the mantle. Okay, my wife is in the shop working, and she just wants to see like a test of her antler chandelier, if it works. So she just tied it in here to a lamp cord. The electricians are going to do it in the house, obviously, but she wanted to test it. So here we go, the moment of truth. You gonna plug it in? 3, 2, 1.
I hope it's not like Christmas Vacation.
Whoa! Nice. But this will be hanging up, what, at least 10 feet in the air on the vaulted ceiling.
Yep.
Very nice, babe. And this is the lamp again. I just love some of them knots, the shapes, and the colors.